It seems like every RPG that has been made tends to fall into some of the similar traps. They could be one of the best RPGs ever made, but then they will try to do something that they're either not meant to do or that is just not very good for some reason. Clair Obscur is one of the best games I've ever played, but for some reason they feel the need to put jumping puzzles in it. This is not a platformer. This is not a game that is thriving in that space. Everything about the game is just pure amazement. But this is an area that I don't get, and it's goofy, it's weird, it's still fun. It's kind of like Only Up meets Fall Guys, but it can be frustrating because the mechanics are not conducive for this type of gameplay. But here are 2 quick tips to help you get through these sections of the game so that you can go and get your rewards at the very end. The first tip is probably one that seems a little counterintuitive, but it actually makes a lot of sense. And that is to try to go through the course as fast as you possibly can. For whatever reason, for me, that tends to help. I don't get in my head a lot. I don't get caught up in little simple mechanics here and there. I just commit, go, and the load time is really fast. I'm playing on PC, so it loads again really, really quickly if I need to start over. So I would recommend going as fast as possible so that you can blast your way through the obstacle course. The second one, and I think actually the most important one here, is to always aim slightly to the left of where you're trying to go. The reason being is that the camera angles do not work in your favor in this section of the game. So what happens is if you're running straight forward and jump where you think you're going to land, because of the camera and its placement, you're actually landing a little bit to the right of where you are intending. So once I figured that out, it actually made, especially the first jumping puzzle with all the logs in the water, way, way easier, because those are very, very narrow platforms, and I was always running off or jumping off to the right of the logs, even though I was aiming directly at the center. So the first tip I would give you is to go as fast as you can and only stop if you think you're about to fall off. And the second one and most important tip is to always aim slightly left of where you intend to run and jump. That is because the camera angles do not actually put your character where you might be aiming them. If you are interested in more Clair Obscure Expedition 33 content, I am uploading more and more every day on my channel. And there is also a full playthrough that I am slowly uploading as I have the time to edit and put it together. And also be sure to subscribe so that you never miss any videos that I upload. Lots of tips and tricks. It's a good time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.